Alright, folks, welcome back to Witcher 3. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. And last time we found out information about the Griffin, so we are a little better prepared for dealing with it when the time comes, and we also needed to know how to go chase it down. This time, at least to start out with anyway, we're going to go after this Noon Wraith. And first, we're going to learn about it in the bestiary. Here we have dogs and wolves, which we've learned about, of course. Hybrids, there's the griffin. This will tell you some of the stuff that he's vulnerable to. We'll go over that later, though. When the time comes, drowners and ghouls, of course. And specters, so we have night wraiths, which we're not dealing with. Leg maidens, which we're not dealing with. The devil by the well specifically. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trammeled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and in the rotting icing on this painful cake, a Noon Wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a Noon Wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on the material form. This is the sign that slows down enemies. You see, she's vulnerable to Moondust Bomb, which we don't even have. Spectorial, which I don't have the stuff to make. I could probably find it, but eh. And the Yrden sign. Noon Wraiths in general, of course, are vulnerable to the same thing. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do it to avoid Noon Wraiths. So on particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in lawn white robes. These are Noon Wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They're often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. They're only known to haunt rural areas and usually stay near the place of their deaths. They do not bleed, and for the most part are immune to the effects of Witcher signs. They can create mirror images of themselves, which circle their victims in a kind of morbid parody of a dance. This ritual drains their victims' life energy while adding to their own strength. They're also able to manipulate the physical world to a limited degree, kicking up clouds of dust, which blind and disorient their opponents. They can turn immaterial and are at such times very difficult to wound. In order to force them to take corporeal form, you must trap it with a Yrden sign or strike it with a Moondust Bomb. Once the monster has regained physical presence, one can mount a fast attack with a silver blade, preferably one coated in spectre oil. Contrary to popular belief, they can be encountered at night, but are much weaker than during the day. Night wraiths are basically the exact same thing, it's just that they're, weaker during the day than they are at night. So there's really no difference, for the most part. And plague maidens are a little bit different, but they're still pretty close to the same thing. They're found near places that have been, affected by plague. Oops. Inventory. We come into the quest log. We have the diary. It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields and drunk when Neria thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Basically the chance to bang the bride. Which is what nobles used to do back in the day. Now we finally got what we begged Militel for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized the grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood, smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the great gate to make sure no thieves crossed our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows or hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, and he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. This is, of course, the same Lord that we heard discovered that his son was having a man-on-man relationship with the hunter of the village. And that is why his son was killed, or because his son actually hanged himself after that was discovered. So yeah, there's that. But she talks about this bracelet that means apparently so much to her.
To this place.
So we need to now use our ability once again. Examine this rope, which we didn't find before.
Almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right.
Indeed.
A corpse hanged by the bucket rope.
Yes, the corpse of the Noon
Where
Wraith.
the journal belonged to. Must be.
He pulls the body up.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Indeed. One would hope not. Whee! Into water so we're safe. Which you of course didn't know, because, you know, could have been anything down here. Oh, come on. Alright, loot. There we go. So we got some more stuff. The body. There it is. Bubbles around it. It's her arm and the bracelet that we seek. Now we have to go back up, and we're in a cave that we have to figure out how to get out of. Quite simple though, we just swim over here, climb up.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Wait, wasn't Volker... Hold on. I didn't notice that before, but wasn't Volker... Oh yeah, okay, never mind. For some reason I was thinking Volker was the name of the Lord for a second there. Don't ask me why. Can't help you on that one. Alright, buddy, swim faster. Alright, chest. Loot the chest. Red head bolt. Probably the most useful thing there. Turn your crazy self around. Nah, I should probably go up for breath. Let's say, should I try and swim in that? But probably shouldn't. Doesn't really gain me much. And it's potentially dangerous. So let's not do that. Now, this actually exits the cave here. We will shortly be back outside in the lake that is near the village, town, whatever the hell this place whatever you want to call this place. We'll
Need to
swim
prepare
up.
for this fight.
There's actually something
Brew
down there in
some
the water.
wraith oil, drink some potions.
Oh, and it's daytime, which is a problem. Because we don't want to try and mess with this guy at daytime. Ooh. Didn't actually get that last time when I was playing. I didn't notice it was there. It's really my own fault, because I'm kind of an idiot. So, it's daytime now. We do not want to fight this thing during the day. It's not horribly wise. So, this is an abandoned house. Probably was related to the It's probably part of that the little village there where the Noonwraith is at one point. Clearly isn't now, but at one stage I think it probably was. It's an old fishing hut. Probably for one of the people who lived there and probably provided fish for that little town, village place. And probably the other village, the main village. To a lesser or greater degree, depending on how much stuff he got. Now the Moonwraith may or may not be here. I don't know if it shows up during the day just randomly, or if you have to light or do the you have to burn the body. I don't really want to do that during the day though. Nor do I want to do it when I'm at half health. Neither of these things is probably very wise. So what I'm going to do, although it's daytime now, so let me check something. Oops. No. Let's go into character here. And then stats. And I want to see if that point that we took earlier is doing anything now. It may not be considered daytime just yet. Yeah, it's still early. Oh, if it's not daytime, considered daytime yet, then we can actually do this without waiting. So I will go ahead, I'll drink some water there. That'll get my health regenerated some, at least. I may not need a super lot of health, because this is really not that tough. Which is not to say that it's easy, it's not, but it's not.
And the bracelet. Igni.
That right there is a useful skill, being able to light shit on fire. Why? Oh, you're just lovely, aren't you?
Hey, I think it worked.
What was your first clue? Alright, so we got the shield up. And we have to use Yarden to be able to even fight this thing. We can't hurt it unless we use Yarden on it. So until that regenerates, I need to stay away from it. Pop the thing. Alright, it has to be in the circle to actually for me to be able to hurt it. Alright, now we need to stay the hell away from it. For a minute. We need to back the hell off, stay away from him for a second until Yarden regenerates. Now take him! And you're dead. Oh, okay, you're not dead. I lied. These are the copies of it. The copies are fakes, but they actually do still hurt it. And now you're dead. Ooh.
She's gone. For good.
Oh, good. Alright, so we've got Amethyst Dust, Essence, Light Essence, so multiple things of Essence, Emerald Dust, and the trophy, which we need to actually turn in the quest. And now we have to return to the guy for the reward. And that experience right there, I think, was enough for me to level. Actually, I think I leveled from killing it, but so, and if I didn't level from killing it, I will level very briefly as soon as the as soon as we turn in the quest. Now let's pause for a second. Okay, we're gonna do all this like at a later point. This is a bunch of tons of locations over there of interest. We'll do all that later. Let's go right back here. We'll turn this in. And I think we'll go out and try and check out some of the stuff up here. I'm going to go here because this is a place of power here. I definitely want to get. So I'm actually going to go ahead and mark that as a location. We'll turn the quest in, then we will ride up to that. Because the place of power will give me another skill point, which we definitely want, for obvious reasons. Another skill point, which we clearly want for very obvious reasons. Alright. What's up, dude? How's it going?
The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do,
I'm sure.
they know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
See, I could tell her to keep the coin for her daughter, or their daughter, which would be very generous of me. I'm actually somewhat tempted because they're not really giving me that much money, but we're a Witcher, and our code says we don't do work without getting paid for it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
So, you see we got 22 crowns, which was really not that much. So, admittedly, I could have very easily turned it in. I could have very easily turned that down without any real serious problem, because, frankly, the amount of money that they gave me was really insufficient. Like, this is actually more money than they gave me, right there. I think that's one of the ones that I have to turn in, so that might not ultimately be more money, but... I think robbing their house gave me more than what he gave me for that quest, though. Kind of sad. What? Oh. No, you don't need to hit use to exit the doors. You just have to walk through them. There's a particular thing I'm looking for. Arania. Okay, that's what that looks like. It's the white flowers. So is this Arania too? I needed this for something. There was some crafting recipe that I needed this for. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It might have been the potion for dealing with wraiths, which I obviously don't presently need, but in the future I might need it. So let's acquire at least enough to be able to make the potion at least once, if not several times. I think I needed 4. I should have. I pick these couple here up. I should have more than enough for it. There we go. That should be more than I need. I also needed. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like. Also needed. Oh, celandine. I actually have more than enough celandine now to be able to make potions. I don't need to acquire it quite so vehemently. But still would, love to have some.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, so we need to be on the other side of the river. So I need to figure out how to get over there. Preferably without just swimming across, because I would like to have my horse with me when I get over there, so we can actually get around quick. Come on, jump! Jump! Jump, you worthless beast! Okay, here's the crossing. Alright, so we're gonna go get to that, What about plague?
Freak. Let's go!
What do you want about? Are you calling me a freak? I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. Okay. Oh, there's a mill. Okay. Witchers indeed. I guess that was the thing there.
Slower.
this. Oh, dead guy.
Magic. A place of power.
Why is there a dead dude? I'm concerned. Oh, Wraith. All our questions have been answered. Woo! Nope. Think you're sneaky, do you? You ain't dead. I think you're dead. Oh, maybe I did kill you. Okay, I guess I killed it. Never mind. Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verres. This is the kid, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. And Militao forgive him his sins against nature and its laws. So you lied. This is the Florian was the name of the Lord's son, who hanged himself. Forgive him his sins against nature and its laws because he was gay. So that it would be his. That would be his place. Okay, so we have the place of power here. I guess I can use it because I don't seem to be gained us an ability point and made Igni stronger, which is cool. Somewhat less useful, but important nevertheless.
Strange.
What's so strange?
Strange.
Okay. Oh. Move thyself, door, from my path. Guarded treasure, apparently. Light that so we can see. That's what I figured was gonna happen. Oh. Oh, so this is the same Wraith. So I didn't kill you. You just moved inside. Oh, I killed you now. Sucker. I didn't think you were dead. You had me confused for a minute there because I wasn't sure. I didn't know what happened to you, but I didn't think it was dead. And I was right. It was indeed not dead. It was just waiting for me. Well, it means the come on, light. There we go. Means their burial place now is no longer oh. Ooh. Sweet. New weapons. New weapons that actually look like they're pretty good too. Can I not like this one up here? No, I can. I should be able to. It's not letting me though. Alright, whatever. More equipment. More goodies. Does that light the stuff? No, it doesn't. Didn't think it did, but wasn't sure. Ooh. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School, nice. And a serpentine sword diagram. Viper School gear. Nice. I have a feeling that is a long-standing I have a feeling that will be a long quest that'll take a long time to actually accomplish, because I don't think it's a quest that is easily completed, or quickly completed. I don't know why I'm having difficulty lighting some of these torches, but... and yet had no difficulty with some other ones. Whatever. Not really that important, but... okay, was that it? I think that was it. I think that was it.
Magic. A place of power.
Well, we can renew the Igni sign, I suppose. Might as well. Okay, so there was that. It was a nice little bonus there, too. What all did we get? I acquired this weapon last time. I don't think I showed this, because I think I don't think I might have acquired it during the episode last time, but I didn't actually show you it. This one has critical hit chance and has a slot. Unfortunately, it is not a slot that the Lesser Glyphs of Power here can actually go into. But, oh well. This is very similar. Slightly less damage, however, but it does cause bleeding instead of cavalry. Bludgeoning and slashing. Okay, so these are just straight up upgrade in every way. Only they look terrible. Piercing, bludgeon, slashing. So these are straight up upgrade. No increase in armor, but increase in resistances. They are a different type of armor, though. This is a... oh no, it's still light armor. Never mind. I'll say it was a medium armor, but no, I'd be wrong about that one. Ooh, armor piercing and a lot more damage. Probably use that one. Well, it's even more damage and armor piercing and the slot. Okay then. That's the one we just found. Ooh, that's really nice too. A little less armor piercing though. It is in a little better shape. Although only barely. Suppose I can use you on something now. No, we can't. I'm thinking this is probably a armor equipment thing. Assuming armor has slots, which I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the Colgrim of the Viper School. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I've now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however, on the way back to our keep. I stopped to rest in the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. That would be this village. Blasted peasants decided to make me into a scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Like the furnaces, will have some foraging to do. Colgrim. Well, apparently you failed because you're an incompetent idiot. Because those things are pretty fucking easy. So, let's do. Oh. Strap trophies to your saddle to receive a bonus. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Interesting. That's cool. I thought you had to turn in the trophy and, like, give it to them. You don't, though. You can actually use it. It's neat. That's neat. You will also note blinders, which I haven't actually seen sold or wherever before. Or maybe we did. I don't remember. But this reduces the fear of the horse, so it's less likely to bolt. Then saddlebags increase how much you can carry. Anyway, moving on. So, that is a... find diagrams for all the elements. Search the castle ruins. Oh, it's all down there. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's we'll do that next time. Let's go ahead and figure out what's over here. We'll find what's there, and we'll find out what's here. That'll take care of everything on this side of the river. Might go up and find that too if we have time. But that'll clear out everything on this side of the river. And then next time we can work on the stuff up top here, and then we'll do all this shit down like in one episode, hopefully. And then we'll probably be good, so we'll fight the Griffin after that. So we've got 2-3 episodes left in this area. Probably 3, maybe 4. Oh, I did not actually mean to hit that, but I did need these. Oh no, I didn't actually need health because we leveled.
Whoa!
Actually should look at. You know what? I'll do the leveling off camera.
Hey, yeah.
Come on, move. Hitting the move forward button. It's not moving. It didn't want to go. This horse is reluctant to move. Oh, drowners. Joy. I do actually need drowner brains though, so I guess I'll take it. Hey you, buddy. Yeah, you. Oh, dude, you suck. Oh, really? You suck. Now you're gonna burn. And now you're dead. Congratulations. Alright, gotta move in and take out this guy. Move fairly quickly while we do it. Surprise! Nope, not gonna hit me there, buddy. You're just gonna be dead. And another drowner brain, which is what I wanted. Good. Alright, now you see we have found a quest. This quest is actually under the water here. We need that key to open it. And it's that quest, or it's that chest, rather. Excuse me. Right there, I believe. Although I might be wrong. Come on, dive. Dive, you dirty bastard. Alright, so we have orders, florins, a necklace, and Special Forces insignia. Which could do who the hell knows what. Alright, up we go. No, I said up. Up, you fool. Alright, so we need to go back into our inventory again real quick here. Hop over to this and read the orders. The men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenford, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Witgenberg. By order of the Legion Commander. I'm not sure if this is by order of the Temerian soldiers or by order of the Nilfgaardian soldiers. I'm gonna guess Temerian because they're dead, but I don't actually know. You also see we got some nifty little stuff here. Which may or may not prove of any use to me. In that quest, let's see, quests, secondary, not that one, scavenger, find the lost Temerian treasure. Okay, this is the one that we wanted. Whenever I would ask the Witcher for his opinion concerning my latest sonnet, elegy, or even couplet, he'd always claim he hadn't the time. Yet time he had plenty when it came to reading letters found on corpses or lying under monster nests. Perhaps that was because they, unlike my writings, often proved the path to significant riches. Indeed. Ooh, we can actually do this one. Let's do that real quick. That should be easy enough to find. We can figure out where the hell my horse went. Hey buddy, where are you? There you are. Come to me. Let's roll. We can go do this, and then we'll pop to the other side of the river there and finish up the stuff on the other side of the river. Or at least try to. Anyway. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. This will be the mill here. Alright, so we got our senses up. Looking for stuff. Don't know what you are down there. This is in the house, I don't know where it is. Not seeing anything. Wild horses. Apparently lots of wild horses from the looks of it. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Bunch of stuff over here. Ooh, some of it's good stuff too. Okay, I'll take all of it. I will happily take all of it. Oh, you are a hell of a long ways off. Even further away than I thought you were. More hunting gauntlets, which I may or may not actually have any use for. Fire pit, which I don't know what the hell I would need. Doorway. This place appears to be abandoned. Oh. Why? Ow! Ow! Excuse me. Anybody home? Guessing not. Ooh, more diagrams. Disclar, what the fuck is that? And we got the stuff. Temerian Rye, another special forces. Oh, Temerian special forces. Okay, so it's Temerian soldiers then. Scribbled document. Silver teapot. Okay. I'll take it. So... Scribbled document. Usable stuff. Jennifer's letter. Fish. These are potentially useful things, which I think I've read them all already. The scribbled document, there it is. Now I know we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Perhaps they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we gathered to the cubby, then fence it quick as you can, except that showy parade shite. You'll have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia and then there'd be trouble. So, yeah, we got those. And we might be able to turn these in to do something with them, but we can't yet. So, we got... That's that quest completed. Also, I expect a location figured out as well. Probably a location unlocked as well. Like, is there an inside to this building? I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. Can I smash this stuff? Looks like I can get up there. There's a door. No. There's a door there. It looks usable. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So maybe you can. Maybe you can't. Alright, well, we're here, so let's check out these houses over here. I have a feeling there's somebody I have a feeling somebody lives in one of these places. Oh, that's like a chicken coop or some shit. Nothing of interest there. About this house. Green mold! Yummy. I've always wanted. Oh, apparently this is not a house. Oh, it is a house, but it's a house with nothing inside of it. Which is highly unusual, because every building that we found so far we could go inside and rob. Oh, well, that might explain everything. They clearly do not use this mill anymore, despite the fact that the windmill looks like it's in pretty good shape. The other houses are most definitely not. That's a dead horse there. That there's a dead horse. Okay, anyway. Where were we going? Oh, yes. I wanted to find out what this was. You know what? Let's not do that one, actually. Let's go ahead and let's figure out what these are up here. We'll do this, and maybe we'll do this water one here. We'll do this before we go to the garrison again. So we'll do that one. That'll be a while before we do that one. Let's find out what those two are that are together up there. Really quick. Actually, it's really about time for me to end the episode. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, it's just a field. Oh, quit talking to your horse. I love how he just add it. And then the horse responded with a So you're talking to your horse now?
Move it!
Geralt. Come on, move, move. Move, you worthless beast. Alright, let's use vision so we don't run headlong into something. Oh, monster nest. Oh, watch out.
That's it, Roach.
Let's get away from that. Let's get away from that for a second. Pull out the sword. What we got? Just them? Just a couple of them? Just a couple of them, I might take them out. Although I don't think I have the stuff to deal with a monster nest, come to think of it. At least not right this instant. Let me see. Go to alchemy, we come down some. Okay, so we can blow up monster nests with this. We've got a bunch of them, so let's go ahead and use it. Usable items. Where are they? There we go. Bombs. Let's put the swallow. Oh, it's okay. Fine. Let's it under. Replaces one of these. I don't want to do that because I want to hold off on swallow using it for that kind of stuff. Okay, so we have some bombs now. I don't know what pockets are. That stuff you place there? No. I don't know what pockets are. What does that do for me?
Let's go.
Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out. I should be able to. I should be able to kill the. Might be better off taking them off the horse. I was thinking about using the trying to ride them down, but I think probably better off if I do it without the horse.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yes, you should. I need to figure out how to destroy it. I don't know how one uses bombs. Key bindings? Quick access item. No mouse button. Consumables. Access menu is tab. Okay. That's probably how we do it then. Yes. Okay. So how does one... Oh, just like that. Oh, okay, that was way the hell further than I expected that to go. That worked? That did not work.
Nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Okay. Oh, there's an actual... Oh, there's a thing to use it. Okay. Alchemy. We make these again? No. Oh, once you craft something once, you can't craft it again. You have to meditate to be able to craft it again. Okay. That explains one of the uses of meditation. Alright, well, we can do that. It's easy enough to do. So that, we want meditation. Is 10, so let's just go to 11. Stone alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. Oh, I don't see that alcohol would replenish the bomb, but whatever works. Especially when bomb was not made with any sort of alcohol in any way, shape, or form, but...
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Use Quen real quick. Reese. Get the shield up. Well, I still have a chance to do so.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah. Come on, bring it on. Oh, watch out. Dodge roll, son. Yeah. You think you're badass. You ain't. Yeah, you ain't so tough. You ain't so tough. Not drop anything? That's unusual. Enemies always drop stuff. Apparently that guy didn't. Alright then.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Alright, so we drop that in, and we get the hell out of there. Boom! Oh, hi. How you doing? Ow, bitch. That hurt me more than you should have. My own fault, though. I was being too aggressive. Oh, I guess I deserved it. Guess I deserved to have my ass kicked there. I feel like you're ghouls or something. Okay, we'll do that, because that gives us another ability point. We should now have 2, maybe even 3. Yeah, actually, I think I should have 3, because I didn't use the, I used the fire point that we could draw from at one point. What is this? Wolves? Wolves. I don't care about wolves. Wolves are not that interesting. Nor are they terribly important. Okay, let me find out what this is. I want to know. Inquiring minds wish to know these things. So let's find out, shall we? I wonder if there's areas in addition to the ones that just show up here. We kind of hope that there is, but I don't know for sure. I have no real reason to assume. So, spoils of war. Whatever. You dog. Don't care. Just this? Oh, please tell me there's something more than that. It's useless right there. Oh, there was something useful. Freaking buckthorn, which I don't need. Really? What is this that? most useless chest I have probably found in this whole freaking game so far. There's a chest over there. I'll swim for that one, I guess. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. We've gone longer than I originally would have intended, so we're going to call it here. I will see you folks next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. This, of course, has been Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, and I have been Falcon, your host. I will see you later. Bye-bye.